Well, it's just for me. It's I always try to be respectful and stuff because someone's always watching.
Yes.
You know? What's done in the dark always comes to light, and just be respectful. Know being mean to everyone. You know, kind of make people laugh and not cry. That's what I got that off of a song and kind of stuck with
You
me
did?
a little bit. Yep.
This is Chelsea Schaefer, and this is Season 4 of The Score. You all have listened to this podcast 750,000 times, and we are here in Season 4 to bring you even more of what you love.
What a week it was at the Cinch USTRC National Finals of Team Roping in Fort Worth, Texas. You guys, it's Kaitlin Gustave, and I am here with a additional bonus episode of The Score brought to you by our friends at Resistol. You guys, I had the special interview with the Braziles, and it's not the normal Trevor Brazile interview you usually hear. It is with Shada, Treston and Style, and sometimes you hear a little Swayze in the background. And they sat down with me after they roped in the 7 championship saddle roping. That was the final roping of the entire week at the Cinch USTRC National Finals of Team Roping. And man, you guys, we all know we love that family. I know I love the Braziles. They're great. And it was very special to have Shada, Treston, and Style on this podcast. They tell me everything from Shada qualifying for the NFR and the barrels to Treston and Style, their take on what it's like having dad home all the time, to TikToking, to sports, and to talking about Resistol. It was a great conversation with them, and it was a fun week in Fort Worth. I hope you guys enjoyed everything and all these special interviews we had throughout the week, brought to you by Resistol. What more than to have Shada, Treston, and Style on this podcast, especially, you know, the month of May. We have Mother's Day coming up this month, so it's a special interview, and I hope you guys enjoy. And don't forget, shop for your next cowboy hat at Resistol.com. You guys, they have it all from felts to straws, anything you need. Get ready for the summer run with a nice new Wildfire Resistol hat, or don't forget that Arena Done felt ready for the winter. So get to shopping. Thank you guys.
Hey guys, it's Kaitlin, and you guys, on this podcast we have the Braziles, and this isn't a Trevor Brazile podcast like we normally have. We have Shada, Treston, Style, and Swayze here with me today. You guys, how's it been here at the Cinch USTRC National Finals for you guys?
It's been a long week. It's been fun, though. It's definitely been a family ordeal. Trevor, we've been working him pretty hard this week, so it's been a lot of fun. He gets up early and saddles our horses, and well, mine anyway. Treston saddles his own.
Treston still has to work a little bit.
Yeah, I have to. I guess it takes me a little bit longer to get ready, so they won't wait on me, so they just saddle my horse. But anyway, no, it's been a great week, and just with the family, spend time with the family here. All of us roping, or I guess 2 out of the 5 roping here.
3 out of the 5.
3 out of the 5.
Yeah.
I didn't count myself.
Yeah.
3 out of 5 roping. So yeah, it's been fun.
I would say, yeah, it's been definitely a family affair for you guys this week. I know Trevor started off the week in the Open on down to, the 16 or so. And T, man, you've been here all week. It feels like. I think I've seen you every day. Almost every day. And then, yeah, Shada, you roped yesterday, and then you and T tried to get some today in the 7 saddle roping.
Yeah, we won't talk about that. We'll talk about our first.
Yeah, I was going to say, let's talk about that first round shot.
Again. I don't know. I'm going to have to talk him into it.
Yeah, are you cutting, Mom?
I don't think I can.
No, might get in trouble. Just kidding. No, T, let's talk about that heel shot in the first round. What were you thinking right there in that 7 roping?
I was thinking, I knew an 11 was first, and I knew we ran him a little bit down the pin, and I was in time, so I just let it said a prayer.
Yeah. Said a little prayer and sent it down there.
He was thinking mom track's over way too long. We have to finish this deal sooner or later.
Gotta finish the run. Get some time caught up. That's awesome. No, that hill shot was pretty wicked. That hill shot was awesome. And you guys are sharing a head horse.
We are. We're sharing the same head horse. Same stirrups, same saddle, same rope.
Yeah, you're not little man anymore.
Gloves, so that's the only difference. So it's pretty smooth transition.
Yeah. Tell me about that head horse. What is that head horse? Little gray horse.
We call him Hawk because it's short for Mohawk because of his pretty fancy hairdo. He's 11 or 12. We got him in Arizona a few months ago.
Okay.
And just been roping on him since then.
Yeah, he
Waiting for
is.
this.
And for him to be able to, let you rope on him, T and Shada, you guys, different styles, different ways you guys ride, and he fits you both.
He's fun. He is a fun horse. We love him.
And is he, I know you had that horse Charlie that you used to head on. Does he feel the same as him, or?
Throughout the years, I've got to ride a lot of
different
Trevors.
ones. Yeah.
Here and there, and gosh, this horse, I love him. He ranks for me right up there to the top. I don't know if you remember Calhoun or not, but he was one of Trevor's head horse of the year years ago. But that's what I compare him to.
Gotcha.
He's as fun as that horse for me. He's just solid and gentle and really runs, scores great. He makes it so much fun. He's smooth. So he brought me back out into the ropings. This is the first roping I've been to since before I had Swayze.
Oh, wow.
5 now. So I guess last week I went to the roping at NRS. That was the first one I had been to since before I had her. So it's been a long minute, but we got this horse back from Arizona, and Trevor's like, I think you'll like him. Why don't you run a couple steers? And first steer I ran, I was like, okay.
You're like, I can do it again.
This is fun. So
A little better than Moondog.
yeah, yeah, a little better than Moondog.
Which one's Moondog?
Oh, just
Well, that was who I was gonna ride in the higher number ropings. But
Treston gets along with him. I just don't get along
Yeah.
with him.
yeah,
So good.
we bought him a couple of weeks ago.
Okay.
Yeah, he's 17.
Gotcha. Well, that's awesome. I love this gray horse. I love Hawk. He seems pretty cool.
It's pretty fun. Now we're just all gonna fight over him probably.
Right? I know. Are you gonna go more, Shada?
It's up to Treston if he'll share. I don't know.
As long as you catch for me.
Oh, shots fired.
We'll be back.
We'll be back. No, that is awesome. And I think it's so cool. And I know I want to talk about it too. Pretty much every roping you guys have been in, whether it's you, Treston, or Trevor, you guys have stayed and watched the short round too. Even though you guys unfortunately haven't made it to the short round, and you guys stay and watch it, how does that what is there a reason why you stay and watch the short rounds, or just?
It's just exciting.
Yeah.
I guess we're fans too. But no reason to get mad and go to the truck. You might as well enjoy the fun part and see. Yeah, and it's good. It's good to watch and kind of mentally put yourself in that position, and good to feel the pressure, what those guys are feeling with how they run the short rounds, and just kind of I think for us it's good to envision yourself there, so
Yeah.
good to experience it even when you're not roping.
Definitely. And you guys, Style, as I said, is sitting here. We gotta have her talk a little bit. Style, you're more of the sporty chick in the family, huh?
Yes, ma'am.
What have you been doing?
I had a basketball tournament today
Yeah.
and got second.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Played well.
Yes, ma'am. They were really big though, and
Yeah.
our one of our point guards and our foreman got hurt, so we were screwed a little bit.
Screwed a little bit. Well, at least you didn't get hurt. You're ready to go play again?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. You're not really feeling the roping right now?
No, ma'am.
No. You're more the cheerleader and the supporter?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you give them any mental prep before they rope, or kind of how's your mental state?
Well,
She more just sits around watching TikTok, waiting for it to be over.
Yeah, Style, you know, loves her family, supports them, but she's not the roping girl in the family.
Nope. She can ride a horse
Oh, yeah.
back if she needs to. She always gets on little mama bareback.
Yeah.
But no roping.
And let's talk about this TikTok. I know, Shada, you've been featured on some of Style's TikToks. How is this TikTok trend going for you?
It's going good, I guess.
What's your favorite TikTok dancer?
Probably the one I did with my mom.
Yeah?
That one.
I feel like you've done a few with your mom, though.
One with me.
Yeah. Are you a TikToker? No? Only Style? And Mom when she needs to be? I say, Shada, you're not bad at it, though.
I feel forced.
Oh, man. Yeah, you guys, you need to watch these TikToks. I know Shada posts them on her Instagram story every now and then for the world to see, and they're
Only
pretty
'cause
funny.
I won't let my Style have
Her
social
own.
media.
Yeah. Which isn't bad. I hear Style has a phone, though, because she's 11.
Yeah, she finally earned her phone.
Little Swayze's been telling me that when she turns 11, she gets a phone too. She can't wait till she's 11.
Treston had to make all A's
Yeah.
before he got his phone.
I was
So
getting
did
kind
too.
of sick of an iPhone 5.
Yeah.
I love it. Oh my goodness. Mean parents.
You know you need
Gosh.
to get all A's when you can't find a phone case that fits your phone.
Amazon didn't even have a phone case for him.
Oh no. We were in the middle of a pandemic, right? Man, and Shada, obviously you've been to the NFR yourself in the barrel racing. Kind of talk about that journey, I guess, for you. That was a while ago.
Yeah, that was it was 2013,
Mm-hmm.
and it was for sure a journey full of ups and downs. But I think I learned how to just persevere and keep pushing, and definitely learned to have a don't quit attitude.
Yeah.
And got in and went to a few the next year, but just to have fun. And the kids were Treston and Style were 3 and 5, and I got to go to the NFR, and so I felt complete, and I wanted to, I didn't want to be
That mom.
that
just-
well. I didn't want to be one of them. To be the best mom you can be, or the best barrel racer you can be, you can't. One of them's gonna slide, and I just didn't want to take the chance on that sliding with being a mom. So I sold my horse, and but it was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, no, I'm excited that you got to experience that yourself instead of, obviously Trevor Brazile. We don't need to talk about that guy. His name says enough, but you did get to go out there on the road and do it and qualify for the NFR, and then you get to come home with these awesome kids.
Yes.
Now you get to be home with them.
I was fulfilled, and glad I did it, and glad it worked out. So it's pretty fun to go down the alley of the Thomas and Mack. And feeling like no other, but same kind of feeling you get when you back in the box roping with your son. But
I know, I was gonna say, how does that feeling compare? I feel like does back in the box with T make you more nervous? I feel
team roping makes me more nervous. Totally, yeah. Yeah, for sure. I felt like I have a little more control running barrels than I do.
Yeah. Oh man, no, that's awesome. And I mean, T, you're into sports too. What kind of sports are you playing?
I'm playing basketball right now.
Yeah.
A little bit of 7-on-7 football, but
Gotcha.
mostly roping right now.
Yeah, you're really into the roping right now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, that's awesome. And what does a practice look like with the Braziles?
Roping?
Yeah, roping practice.
You see Treston, my mom, sometimes my mom and my dad down there, and you don't see me anywhere near that.
No, you're gone. Style's out.
It's less running and more dad telling you what to do, what you did wrong.
Do you just say running?
Less than a basketball practice.
Basketball?
Yeah.
Oh,
Not as
yeah.
much running.
Not as much running. I guess, is there any one thing that your dad tells you, like, to help with your roping that, like, kind of sticks with you, or?
No stupid shots. It's just
Yeah.
you can't miss if you're in your spot every time.
Mm-hmm.
That's
been his biggest thing this week. Just don't take a stupid shot.
Mm-hmm.
Same game plan no matter what happens. Run up there, take a swing over, and catch.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what we try to do. I'm not
Yeah.
saying we did it every time, but Treston maybe do it.
No, can't get one.
So, having dad home now a lot more than he used to, do you like it?
yeah, it's different.
It's different?
It's different than mom picking you up from school every day. It's a little bit of both now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it, though?
Yes, ma'am.
Good to have dad home a lot more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot better.
Did you like going on the road a lot?
Yeah.
Because I know you did it, Style did it a handful too, but you did it a lot more.
Yes, ma'am. I loved going to the rodeos. I feel like I was too small to really care. So I was always the one. Like if there was a pond nearby, I'd either be swimming or fishing.
Yeah.
Or looking for bugs.
Or looking for bugs.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. What about you, Style? How was life on the road, and now it's different? You're home all the time now.
It was fun because I had Kylie and Kenzie and we made a little girl squad.
A girl squad?
Yes.
That's fun.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you remember it a whole lot? I mean, you were younger
Yeah.
when you were going a whole lot, but.
Yes, ma'am. I liked having like Tuff there and Tiffany.
Uncle
That was
Tuff.
fun, yeah.
No, Aunt Tiffany. Yeah, that's fun to have family on the road. And you guys are like a big rodeo family. What's that like? Seeing your brothers.
Yeah, it makes not being away from home so hard. You kind of feel like you're at home on the road. 'Cause especially when both my brothers were rodeoing, Cliff and Tuff. And, my Uncle Strand and cousin Stetson. You got your family there, so you didn't feel like you were missing out on a whole lot at home.
Yeah, definitely. You guys, and then also, we all want to talk about it. T just put his Resistol hat on a dog right now, but this podcast is brought to you by Resistol. Treston, how are you liking that Resistol right now?
It's better than any hat I've ever put on. I can tell you that.
Yeah.
I like the shape. I like how they do them.
Yeah. Is that one your favorite style hat
Yes.
that they have? But I know you and your dad both have the same hat. And it's awesome.
We wear the same size, me and Treston.
You and T do?
Since he
He's
was
got a
like
big head.
full.
Yeah. I think it's actually a little bit bigger now. It's like a 7, 6 and 7, 8.
Oh, yeah.
This one has tape in it.
Try to make it stay on.
This is hers.
It's stretched.
So talk about, Resistol's big thing is raise Resistol and, live it every day. And you guys do live it every day. Talk about your guys' relation with Resistol and all they do for you guys and being able to do what you guys do every day.
I mean, it's just they help get the job done.
Yeah.
You're not worrying about your hat falling off. They always have a good fit for someone. All sizes.
It's like pizza without crust.
Cowboy without his hat is like pizza without crust.
I love that. Style, see, this is why I made you sit here with us. For these little comments on the side. That is perfect.
Yeah, they're a great company. We're glad to be part of the Resistol family and make a great product.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm really glad they have a size that fits my head, or Miles Baker would be making fun of me for losing my hat a lot. A lot.
Does Miles lose his hat a lot?
No, ma'am.
No.
That Resistol strapped down tight.
Oh, yeah.
It's a few sizes small.
And you guys, looking into the year, what what's your guys' year going to look like with school, sports, rodeo, jackpotting? Kind of, what's it looking like this year?
Take it day by day.
Yeah.
Mom's the Uber driver.
Mom's the Uber driver.
Uber driver.
That doesn't get paid.
Yeah. Yes, definitely. Yeah, we just take it day by day. Some days we play basketball. Some days we rodeo. And
Some days Swayze has soccer.
yeah, Swayze has soccer now, so it's so much fun. I'm so grateful. Just God is good. I'm thankful for this family and love every day.
Definitely. T, what are you looking forward to this year?
I'm looking forward to being able to do a lot more since we have less restrictions. It's kind of being able to live life a little more than we did last year at this time.
Definitely. No, I 100% agree with you on that. Thank goodness things are opening up.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Style? How about your year with school and sports and...
Well, this year I'll get to go to the junior high with my brother.
Oh,
I get to
man.
spy on him.
You get to spy on him?
That's in a few months, Style.
Yeah.
It's
That's this year.
Yeah.
It's this year.
That's this year.
Style will be in 6th grade. Treston will be in 8th grade. So
Oh, man.
he's gonna have his hands full,
Yeah.
trying to make sure his sister's going to the right class.
No, she's on her own.
Make sure she stays out of trouble.
Get lost.
Are you guys liking? I know you guys were homeschooled for how long? This lady over here was teacher for a while.
I needed more social interaction.
Yeah. You're ready
went in
to.
2nd grade, and Treston didn't go to public school till 5th grade.
I liked the conveniency of being able to redo tests a lot and being able to skip to rope and stuff.
Being able to go outside when you need to and work on school throughout the day.
Recess was about every 30 minutes. So.
I like that. I think I would like school like that more than sitting in the classroom all day.
I couldn't stay focused that long when I knew my room was downstairs, the trampoline was outside. I was like, just get your work done. Just get your work done.
Get your work done, and then you can go outside and play. Oh, yeah.
Just avoid all those temptations.
Temptations. I love it, Style. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. But, I always like asking people if there's one thing that you can kind of, Shada for you and T, I mean, you're young, but you can still give advice to other kids. What is some type of advice that you could give to younger kids growing up? And for you, I want to ask both of you guys, both your takes, and you, what's some advice that you see kids running around doing that you're like, hey, maybe we can do something else? What's something that you is really sticking with you?
Well, it's just for me. It's I always try to be respectful and stuff because someone's always watching.
Yes.
What's done in the dark always comes to light, and just be respectful. Know being mean to everyone. Kind of make people laugh and not cry. That's what I got that off of a song. Kind of stuck with
You
me
did?
a little bit. Yep.
What song's that from?
I
Can't remember. That's awesome though.
Pretty well
That's.
said. I don't know if I can follow up on that.
I know, Shada. What are you gonna come up
pretty
with? That's awesome, T. I like that a lot. I know. I always remind myself always be kind. I think that's a big thing. It's hard to do something. I mean,
it's really that's kind of one thing I hashtag a lot is just spread kindness. 'Cause
Yeah.
you never know when someone needs a smile, and when someone it could be anywhere. If someone you think someone's kind of hateful to you, whether it's someone's checking you out at the store or whatever. If they're hateful to you, you don't know what they've been through, and I feel like a lot of times we get so our feelings hurt, or we get mad back, or we take it personal.
Yeah.
And really, has nothing to do with us. It's something that they could have been through. So, in those cases, I try real hard. I know I fail, but I try real hard to be kind. I mean, it's such the easier. It really is the easier thing to do if you just make it. It's your choice. Every day we have 1,000 choices, and we have to choose to be that person that smiles at somebody. I mean, buys them a coffee, whatever it is, just to make someone have a good day and try to help someone have a better day is I mean, I look for it. I try to find those opportunities to bless somebody, because it really does. It's what makes the world go round, you know. And so I love that. Spread kindness and help somebody if you can.
Yeah.
So,
no, I love that
choice.
a lot. Yeah, exactly. You don't know what situation someone's going through, or what's going on in someone else's life. That's very important. That's very important. Style, what could you tell people for the motivation and determination to keep people going? What's something that keeps you going?
Like what my mom says, just like try to make someone laugh.
Yeah.
Like it's worth seeing the joy that they make, and like don't make decisions that like you'll regret in the long run.
I agree, 100% right there. Well, you guys, the Braziles are all about kindness and positivity and helping out a friend, and I love that. That's why you guys are like one of my most favorite families anyway, but that's awesome. I love it. Awesome. Well, you guys, I'm not going to hold you any longer, but I appreciate all you guys sitting down here, and this was fun to have, the Braziles we don't usually talk to on this podcast. So
Thanks for having us.
yeah, thank you guys.
Bye-bye.